Bang. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of What Did We Miss? We missed a lot. It's been let me break something down real quick, guys. This is first episode. I want to introduce my brother Hugo above me. Hugo, say hello.
Yeah. What up, chat? How we doing?
Hugo was the original person that I had started talking about making this podcast with. And in the midst of that, one of our good friends he disappeared for like I want to like 16 months. I don't know
Yeah.
where he was. All of a sudden he's back. He's like, "Hey, I'm doing content. I'm showing my face again." I'm like, "Oh, perfect. You
Hmm.
want to just slide in?" And he's like, "Yeah." But we got Jit Romney back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Long time no see. We are back.
Long time no see. Yeah, me and Jit Romney, the most talking we've done over the last like year or so is whenever the Braves play the Nationals, shoot him over a text. He lets me know James Wood is the Black Aaron Judge. And
He's good, man. He's a good player. He's a good player.
Jay Romney told me that like in 2023, and I just haven't let it go. Anytime he talks, I just gotta. It's one of the great sayings I ever heard in my life. But guys, we are here. Jay Romney's here. Hugo's here. We are episode 1 of What Did We Miss? This is going to be an MLB The Show based podcast. We're going to go over content, over competitive tournaments, ranked seasons, everything that we can find, some funny clips on Twitter, TikTok, some talking points. We'll go over, any beefs that are happening in the scene at the current time, maybe some Twitch drama, some rage tweeting. We've got a lot to cover, right? So, what I think we should do first is let's hop into what happened recently, which is Rays tournament. So, Jit Romney, can you queue up what we got
Yep,
for
I gotcha.
Rays?
So as you can see right here, this is Yuki. He runs all of the race tournaments. So recently, Wilsy just won Qual 3. You can also see Pack Luck won the second one, and Alex Akil won the first one. The land finals also is on the 16th, and the next qualifier is on the 11th of June.
Very good. For people who don't know what Rays is, it's a competitive tournament held by people who I guess represent the Tampa Bay Rays, and they play games 1v1 with just the Rays team, live series team. Live series meaning it's not Diamond Dynasty stacked teams. These are like bronze and silvers with like a diamond and a gold mixed in. The pitching is terrible. Do you guys have any experience in playing Rays that you guys can speak on? Hugo, have you played Rays ever before?
I actually haven't played Rays. I've been meaning to tap in with Rays,
Mhm.
but I think I'm gonna do this next qual. I've just been busy with life.
Yeah, tap in. It's really fun. What about you, Jit?
No, I thought about playing in it, but man, like I looked at their lineup and it's just like I don't know how they're first in that division, honestly. And I don't know. It is a really good idea. I just kind of wish there was like maybe a better team, but it's definitely like really fun to watch. And like some of the upsets I've seen throughout the years that they've run this, because they've run this I think since like 23, have been insane. Like I know last year, like my good friend Swerve, like he's a pretty good player, but he went on a crazy run. Like he beat who did he beat? He beat Cafe and a couple other like really good players, and it's like, oh, that's kind of crazy. So it definitely like has a lot of opportunity for upsets, but for me personally, it just seems a little too frustrating. But I love watching Rays.
Yeah, I've played Rays twice, and both times that I've played, the first person I played ended up making it to the finals. So I just had a bad luck of the draw. This recent one I played, I think I played Qual 1, and I lost to It's Jetter. Never heard of him in my life. I was like, oh, I might be able to get by this first round. He put up like 18 on my head, but I hit good too. I think I put up 10.
Okay,
So,
that's not bad. Yeah,
so
he's a little bit newer, but yeah, I've seen him around.
yeah, I had never seen him around. He ended up making it to the finals in Qual 1, losing to Alex Gaykill. So
That's not bad at all.
yeah, after I found out he was just running, he beat Zazie and everything. I was like, oh, I don't even feel bad about losing.
Yeah, yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not a bad loss.
But yeah, Rays just in
100%.
general is like
Hmm.
different from Dynasty. Like you don't face all these crazy bullpen arms. You can only
Hmm.
face one starting pitcher per game in these exhibition games, and they're bringing in sometimes like a bronze lefty, you know, and that's like their
Yeah.
go-to pitcher. It's so weird. Like this year was that guy Ian Seymour. He's like the only lefty.
Hmm.
He pitched every single game for
Uh,
the Rays. What you got, Hugo?
Steven Matz as well. Steven Matz was
Steven
a
Matz as well.
starter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Explain
Matz,
guys
his
with
like.
Matz
like
is on the IL.
Go ahead, Jit.
yeah, like guys with like the Joe Random mix where it's like a four seam, a changeup, a curveball, and like maybe a two seam. Like I think like Shane McClanahan, for example. Like I saw like Kreiner and Wilsy were both using him, and it's like use that card in Diamond Dynasty, you're getting mercied in the first inning. Like so that's like the cool part about it, where it's not like all meta players, for sure. That's like that's something I enjoy about watching it. It's like it's not just oh here comes Randy Johnson to John Donaldson. Like it's real MLB players. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's a weird thing. Like the best pitcher, like you would say on the Rays, is like that Drew Rasmussen card, and it seems
Hmm.
like
Yep.
good players stay away from using that card.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
sinker cutter, like you would think, oh, this might probably be the go-to guy. No, it's almost like they try to avoid using him because everyone crushes that card. So
Hmm.
we're
Yeah,
dynamic.
exactly.
We got Qual number 4 up here. Come in. What is it in a couple of weeks?
It is going to be June the 11th, and then the championship's the 16th of July, and that's a LAN, so they actually like fly everybody out, pay for everything. Really cool. They also have like I think on their YouTube, or I know they posted somewhere that they have like behind the scenes stuff, or like actually like seeing like the reaction stuff, which is really cool.
Yeah, guys, go check them
And I think
out. Go ahead, Hugo.
they get to go to a Rays game as well, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what they did last year with all the
Hmm.
finalists. I saw them go to a Rays game.
And they get a
I don't think they
jersey.
they're out first pitch. Yeah, they
Yeah,
got a
they get a
jersey though.
jersey.
They get a jersey with a
Yeah,
Twitch name on the back. It's something like
Yeah.
that, you know.
yeah.
It's
And
unbelievable.
you can sign up. It's raysbaseball.com/gaming. If you want to sign up, it's free to join. You just need online connection in the game, and anybody can play it. There's no prerequisites. You don't have to be a certain skill level. It's all on Legend, or
No.
I think day two's on Legend, day one's on Hall of Fame. Kind of weeds people out, but you know it's free to do. It's free to do if you're looking to get into tournaments. Definitely sign up.
Very good. So we haven't
Wait,
had
Vic and
any.
Jet.
Go ahead.
Uh, to stay on the Rays topic in a way, how would you guys feel about if other teams started doing what Rays did? You know, if like let's say the Braves or the Nationals did like a Nationals tournament, like you guys would get what I'm saying?
That's definitely been
Yeah.
something that like people have been clamoring for on Twitter. I remember Daddy Dimu like adding the Braves like on a 10 days in a row, asking them to do one of these tournaments. And yeah,
Yep.
it would definitely be, dude. I mean, if these people were putting up 20 runs with the Rays, and it's like, what are they gonna do with the Dodgers, or what are they gonna do with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yankees? It's like, oh my god. I
Yeah.
don't
It'd
know
be
if they need to
crazy.
do like. I just think there needs to be a little bit better pitching. The live series pitching after like the first couple of pitchers, it just gets so dark that
Yeah.
even if you do have a silver or bronze cards, if they have like 60 power, like they're gonna hit it out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would definitely do it. Just it'd be a lot more fun for me. Um, but I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know because like the Rays, like I feel like that's almost like I feel like Rays is like the perfect people to do it because they're kind of like I don't want to say niche MLB team, but like they're definitely not the biggest one. So like it kind of I see why the Rays do it. I would definitely do it if like the Nationals did it, obviously, or even the Braves or any other teams. It'd be a lot of fun. I just don't know like the logistics behind everything, and I feel like though they should try to do it and maybe not have to like have that LAN, you know, or like have this big tournament. Like they could do it like maybe like once a month where it's just like six teams do it the entire year or whatever,
Yeah.
and just do it like all online. How they kind of do the I think it's like the bullpen bash or whatever they used to do, like the big tournaments. Just do it all online. It doesn't have to be a LAN. I think that could work, but who knows, man? I
Yeah,
definitely would do it though.
yeah. To me, the best format of competitive game mode is still where they restricted lineups. You get three high
Yeah.
diamonds, three mid, three low, golds. To me,
Hmm.
that's still the fairest way to play this game. I think it's the most competitive way to play. And the process of those, like making your lineups, like it's like a week before, dude. And you're like, holy,
Yeah.
what like
Yeah.
gold lefty am I gonna bring out of the bullpen, or like what are these nasty gold off the bench lefty or righty that just killed Nick Castellanos, like
Yeah.
cars like that, and then going through that process to me, it's still the best undefeated God squad. That's boring to me. I think every tournament needs to be some sort of restricted lineup modes.
Hmm.
Personally, that's how I feel.
Definitely.
I
Definitely
like that.
agree.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was almost leading into my next point. We haven't had any announcements on any like summer circuits or anything yet, huh? I don't think so.
No,
I
I
haven't
don't think
seen
so.
anything.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah, so
anything.
I haven't seen it either. When that comes around, we will be letting everybody know when they can play, where to sign up. I will try to play. Those are usually on a Saturday morning. Um, day one, usually 2-day events. Where you queue up and you play against as I think they still do it where you play against as many as you can. The 3 inning games on Legend in the queue. Did you not play last year, Romney?
I didn't play last year, but I think that's how they do it. It's either that or it's they do what is it called? Like you get like 6 games. Same idea though, like 3 inning games. So it's one of those two. But
Yeah, they moved on from the
I
six
think
game
so.
model. It's for the last I think 3 years. It's been you queue up and you play as many games as you can between like 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Some people are
Mhm.
playing 25 games. Some people just play
Yeah,
8 games.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
I like
yes,
that. I like those tournaments. Honestly, like those are the best.
yeah, 100%. Those things. That's what gets the blood pumping. For MLB The Show, we can slide over to content. We had a lot of content drop this week. Um, so one thing I did see that they are doing, and I don't know if they're doing this to like help with live series prices, because we are going to get into the market and we're going to get into stuff like that right now. Last week they dropped the Bobby Witt, right? And them dropping that Bobby Witt, when they do stuff like that, the live series card drops a little bit in price. It's not like crazy drop, but it's like 10,000 stubs a drop, maybe a little bit more now.
Yeah.
So now that they dropped this week a J Ram, right? Now, J Ram is one of these collection cards that's literally hidden behind. You got to get a chase card to even get this card, correct? Am I saying that right?
I think so. Or like you can maybe skip it, but it's still expensive. It's still upwards of like 300 to 600K. So it's definitely up there.
Yes, definitely up there, right? So they drop him, they drop Carlos Santana, two cards that are like super meta cards that respectfully, no one gives a damn about any of these other cards probably in this program. There's probably another 30 cards they dropped. I'm sure there's a good. I got one arm for me from my Braves build. I got Hassel Iglesias to replace my gold Hassel Iglesias. I'm very happy about that.
Hmm.
But yeah, as you can see, these are all with the 91s on the bottom and the 92s, and then we get to 93s. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of it's that time of year where they just drop a lot of filler cards for a program. They want you to buy the chase card so you can unlock the card that you actually want. But this will, I think, have a little bit of effect on live series JRAM. People might be selling their actual JRAM to get the stubs to pay for what they need to pay for to get this JRAM, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
you can look at that if you're in the market to try to finish the collections, live series collections. One, I pray for you guys if you're trying to do live series collections. But yeah, two, stuff like this helps you a little bit. When they hopefully they drop like a all-star Aaron Judge, right? That might drop his price down a little bit. Or maybe some an
Otani.
all-star Cy Young Otani, some weird like just straight pitcher
Yeah.
Otani, because he's hitting okay. We'll get into MLB in a little bit. But what this leads me into, right? We see the content. We know it has implications on the market. Um, where do you guys stand? Because we see a lot of tweets of people complaining about Otani's almost a million, Judge is like 500-600K. What are your guys' thoughts on that situation? Do you plan on trying to complete live series? Have you completed live series? And yeah, just give me your guys' take. We'll start with Hugo.
So I'm about 4 teams away. I think I just need Judge, Otani, J Ram, and Scooble, I think it is. I
Mhm.
think I have it complete after that. So I got lucky with some pulls. I put Bobby Witt twice. But honestly, it is kind of ridiculous because these cards are just like, but these cards are so expensive, but it makes sense because they're the hardest diamonds to get in the game. So I understand both sides when it comes to, some people are angry and that makes sense because, the cards are so hard to get. And I get frustrated too at times, but and the other people like Alex Gakill have great pack luck and just pull Otani out of nowhere.
Yes, he does. What you got, Jit?
So I actually just finished the live series collection last weekend league. So I got the 91 plus pack. I pulled Judge. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it because I had so many stubs from investing. It was something that like at the start of the year I really didn't focus on it. Like I was like, okay, like Tulo's whatever, and then I kind of was hearing like his swing really isn't the best and yada yada yada, and so I wasn't focused on it, but then I kind of just like slowly started chipping away at it, and I was kind of more focused on trying to get that Miguel Cabrera.
Mhm.
So I got Miggy and Chipper Jones before I even thought about getting Tulo. Um, Man, it's the real issue I think is that they took that stub cap off of Otani and Judge, mainly Otani, because like he was at 500K for like the first week, and then now he's at 700, 800K. It's like, man, that's a lot of stubs, man. That takes a long time to get. They took me forever to get those stubs. I mean, and they're nerfing investments and everything. So it's definitely like really challenging this year to make stubs off of the game without spending money. So I honestly like kind of would recommend if you're a player who maybe doesn't have a ton of time to play throughout the week of maybe not focusing on it too hard right now and just wait for that price to go down a little bit, maybe to like 500K. I really think SDS is trying to almost push that like sets and seasons. Like if you guys remember how that worked, I think that's what they're trying to do now, like sort of with the marketplace of just trying to like nerf everything.
Yeah, so I do have a couple of points on this topic, right? So, yes, they nerfed investing, big hit to the community, right? Just stub wise, not many people have as many stubs as they used to. I also think with the reward being too low, right? I think that maybe they thought too low has some sort of. Let's be real. The fact that the collection reward is probably not like a switch hitter card that we all love, that's just gonna make people not want to get it as much as previous
Mm-hmm.
years when we have like a Chipper Jones or
Yeah,
we have a Mickey Mantle.
Mm-hmm.
That's
agreed.
one thing, right? So what I'm saying is not as many people want that card, so not as many people are putting in orders to complete the collections. Meaning
Mhm.
every hour Otani's price is going up and people are not selling and it's not selling and it's not selling because they're not really trying to complete it, it feels like. Because people don't have the
Right.
stubs. So
Yeah.
that is an effect of, I think, people just really not really caring as much. Maybe not just caring, but they just like, dude, it's gonna be so much work to try to get these stubs since I can't invest, I can't do this, I can't do that. I think there's a lot of us who have just kind of moved on from Tulo. Another
Mm-hmm.
thing is that once we start getting cards in the 99s with the, what do they call it? The progression of cards.
The
Uh,
progression.
Yeah, the you guys know what I'm talking about. Cards start getting
Power
higher.
creep, power
The
creep,
power creep.
power creep.
We're gonna
Yeah.
start having
Okay.
cards just as good as Tulo or Pujols by June or July, right? So I think people kind
Mhm.
of see that they know where we're going. Maybe SDS pushes the power creep back a little bit. I don't see them doing that into August where we get 99s. I don't see that, but maybe I'm tripping because All Star break is what in the beginning of June.
It's like July, like middle of July.
Yeah,
Yeah,
July. So that's the route we're gonna get a couple of 99 All Star cards, right? I think that's the
Mm-hmm.
area, and then the rest of them are gonna be like 96, 97, 98. The filler cards, right?
cool.
Yeah.
So me personally, I'm not going after too low. I've decided to spend my stubs on getting just like all the Braves cards. I'm focused on doing Braves ring seasons, and then when we get to Weekend Classic, I'll use my God squads. That's how I'm
Yeah.
approaching this year. I'm not going to be messing around. I'm not. If I get live series collections done, it'll be because I pulled Otani and I pulled Judge. I'm not going to spend that. I'm not going to put that amount of stubs into the game
Right.
for a card, and then I don't. And then we get a damn another what? We get another Jimmy Rollins in August. That's like way better than Tulo.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's just where my head's at as far as this year's game. Um, just if you do want to spend your stubs, you spend them how you want. I just feel like you can spend your time and your stubs in wiser places this year.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Yeah, 100% agree.
Sounds good to me, guys. MLB The Show content, they do weekly stuff. I'm sure they'll drop another switch hitter collection by next Friday that we can
Yeah.
we can talk about next Sunday. Heads up for everybody who is watching this. I appreciate you guys watching this. Follow us. We made a TikTok. We're gonna get the Twitters going, and I'm gonna be posting these on my. You're watching this on my YouTube if you're watching this, right? Victor22. I'll try to get a YouTube channel just for our just for the podcast, so we can upload there. What I want to say was, hold on, I'm blanking. Jit Romney, I'm blanking. Yes, we stay on MLB The Show. We've had a lot of one of my favorite things to do on Twitter is just to look at people tweeting about the game. Um, One complaint we saw today or yesterday. Let's go right here, Jit. Pull up Gatsby, the video.
Oh my God, this is great. Do you
Let's
want the video?
preface it though. Preface it. Let's say what's going on.
So pretty much Gatsby got like maybe the worst glitch I've seen. He was winning this game and then he wins the game but he loses. Like I've never seen this glitch before. This is like I don't know how to describe it besides like he got screwed, man. Like I think this is the most valid crash out we've seen, dude. Like this is insane.
Hit the full screen.
Got outfluked. Yeah, he got outfluked, I think. Outbusted.
Bean dips.
Outbusted, bro.
All right.
Look at this shit. I'm up 6-5. Okay, you fast forward. That's 2 outs. Okay, here it is. I'm up 6-5. Fly out.
There's a line out.
Deep center field. Game. Why the fuck does it say
The bean dips.
Does it say he won? I'm the home team. And I'm actually losing. Why can't I have that at the bottom? Right? No. Watch. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Fast forward. I lost rating points for this. Why did it say 7-6? What the? Dude, fix your fucking game. Yo.
That's crazy, bro. That is the worst glitch I've ever seen, man. That is insane. And the comments is just the same thing, man. It's just crazy, bro. Like that is I've never seen that. There are so many glitches in this game, but that is probably the worst one of all time. You win the game but you lose. Like what do you do there, man?
What do you do? What do you do, Hugo? What would you do?
What would I do? Honestly, I would close the game, close the application, delete the application, turn off my PS5, go out and have a nice dinner and maybe watch a movie or TV show I like and then go to bed and reset.
I like that, Hugo. I like that feeling calm and composed, right?
Yeah. And actually speaking of this clip, Gatsby did get rage baited by Bengal. I don't know if you guys know who Bengal is.
Yeah.
His franchise. He got quote tweeted and Bengal got him bad, and Gatsby crashed out on stream.
Trying to find
I think
it.
Gatsby might have quote tweeted it.
I swear he
Gatsby
did.
quoted. He did. No, or I know that Bengal did.
Yeah, here we go. I mean, this is obvious rage bait. Like, I mean, you could just, I don't know.
Yeah,
It doesn't relate to the game, but I don't know how you get got by that. But
I don't know much about Gatsby, right? I mean, I've been to his stream a couple times, see him on TikToks. I don't know what his mental capacity is. But all these guys, I'm gonna read this.
Didn't you play him?
I did. Yeah, I beat
Didn't
him
you
last
play
year.
him?
I beat him last year.
Even last
All
year.
these guys complaining about MLB The Show have never actually played baseball above T-ball level, and it shows. Sometimes you score the most runs and lose. Stop playing the game if you're so triggered by it. Not every swing will be a home run. I think that Gatsby might have read fast. You ever do that? Where you kind of skim and then you see you trigger and you see not every swing will be a home run, right? I think he got he might have just like fast read on a spaz, and then that's what triggered him to freak out about it. Yeah, I just don't see.
I don't know.
Even Hugo would have got that, you know.
Yeah.
That's also just Bengal's personality, kind of like knowing him a little bit. Like he's just kind of like that. Like
he's
a rage baiter.
He's funny.
Yeah. Shout out to Gatsby. Go follow Gatsby. He's a ranked seasons player. If you follow any MLB The Show like content on TikTok or anything, you should see his clips. He's a big rage.
Might see him with some peanut butter.
You might see him with some peanut butter. Yeah, I think I beat him during the peanut butter stream, or it might have been the day after the peanut butter stream. But yeah, so on the topic of MLB The Show on Twitter, I like to go through rage tweets. Like, let's click on Alex Gaykill up there. So yes, anytime I just want to let the world know, anytime you see Alex Yekiel tweet something mad, it's because he lost. Right? He didn't tweet out because he like made an epic comeback against Josh Hader. No, I'm 100% he lost whatever game he's talking about right here. And I could already hear him crying on stream and just like spazzing with his PCI, just like just all over the place. So Alex Gayco here says Josh Hader and Michael King need to be banned from ranked play urgently. Ranked is a nightmare. Make a lineup screen like in events where you make it where if you have Hader and King in your squad, it won't let you play. And our suffering, it is an easy fix. I mean, Gayko's talking into the void here because SDS does not care about
They
the
don't.
Josh
They don't.
Hader or Michael King. They were probably so happy to see Michael King at like 70K stubs on the market for a damn event bullshit card. Salute to the person who found out Michael King worked like that. I mean, it's such a weird like for Michael King to get found out. I feel like it had to be like, man, do you think it was just people that are
Accidental.
just playing on ranked and they just figure it out?
Yeah, I
Or,
just think they were just. I just
Yeah.
think they were using the card. Maybe like, well, because he has the gold cards. Maybe people had him in BR as well. Maybe knew beforehand. But it's like, dude, I don't know. But yeah, like when he came, well, when King was dropped, there really wasn't that many good starting pitchers that were right-handed as well. Like the only one I
Yeah.
can think of is like Anibal, I guess, if you have him. But yeah, I couldn't really think of any other right-handed pitchers that were good. So it's crazy that people found out about him. Same thing with like Hader too. Like I never used Hader. I mean, even before, like when I was playing the game, like 24, 23, like I never would use Hader. So like I don't know how people found about like that glitch with him as well. It's kind of crazy.
I definitely used Hater in like 22, 23, especially in the tournaments. I don't know. I
Mhm.
don't know. I don't think he had the glitch back then, but there was always a Hater
Yep.
card that was like an 87
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like a 90 that would always fit into the bullpen for the tournaments, the lineup restricted tournaments. But yeah, so this is a last year thing. MLB The Show probably just doesn't care. They're not going to fix it, guys. Um, just know that there's cheaters in the game. You're gonna lose to a cheater. You're also gonna lose to people who use glitches. Just please, guys, take your losses, move on, keep your composure, move on to the next game. If you feel like you want to combat these people, put the Hater in your bullpen. If they use him, then you use him. Okay, I
Right.
don't feel any. I don't see anything wrong with that. Right? If someone else is gonna be freaky, I'm gonna be freaky right back. That's cool with me.
Exactly.
If you like
Yeah.
a Michael King to Hater back to back, you're just kind of weird. Not
You
gonna
got it,
s-
man. You got it. Just take the points, bro. Just say, what can I do?
It's like
Like you got it. I'm just gonna go right back in. I try to play ethical ranked, but it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, who cares? It's just a video game. Like I'm not
Gotta
gonna let it ruin my day.
sometimes.
you have to look yourself in the mirror at the end of the day.
Right.
So
Yeah.
MLB,
It's like cat pitchers. Like it's just, I wouldn't use cat pitchers, but hey, man, he's in the bullpen. He's getting loose if I see one.
submarine,
That was
lefty sinker cutter, dude. Those are
Randy Sinker Cutter.
change up at 60
Uh,
miles an hour.
Yep. Those are the good old days. So it's like that's just MLB The Show, man. Like there's always gonna be glitches like that. Like is what it is, dude. Like at the end of the day, just have fun on the game, man. If you're not having fun on the game, you don't have to play it. That's kind of been my opinion. I kind of talk about that a lot. Is like, all right, like I don't want other people's opinions to ruin the game for me. I want my own opinions to be valid. Like if I'm not liking the game, I'm not liking the game. But this year I'm having a lot of fun on the game, even when I lose or whatever. Like when I face those cards, is what it is. You just get right back in, man. It's ranked seasons, baby.
That's right.
right. Clock in with Jit and Vic.
Yeah, guys.
Low
Also, if
key,
you're tuning, oh, go ahead, Hugo.
we need some y'all can let me know, but some Jit and Vic co-op. I think that would break the internet. That might break the
That was
internet.
literally the topic I was going to bring up. That if you guys are watching, I plan on playing co-op with both of you guys. Playing co-op, trying to grind. For me, solo ranked, I'm just playing with my Braves team, just trying to get to 900 or 1,000. I'm not trying to play 50 games a season. There's just a lot of like also other stuff in the game you have to complete, the programs and stuff. But I really want to focus on just do the Braves, and then I want to have fun in co-op this year. Want to have fun in co-op. There's also good rewards in co-op. You know, getting the World Series pack twice helps. You know, any progression helps in the game. We can do XP stuff in there. Like we all know Team Infinity 2 is probably going to be here soon. They have not announced it, but you got to prepare for that mentally. It's going to be a grind. But yeah, me and Hugo played co-op last season. We dabbled with a third. People would just kind of play with us. Oach play with us a little bit. Mostly we just played duos. Me and Jit, I don't know. Have we played co-op, Jit? I'm sure we played it a little bit back in like.
We did when it like 23. We played a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly 23. But I barely. I don't know. Co-op's fun for sure, but like there's so many glitches with it, like just like freeze offs and things that sometimes it becomes unfun. But it's definitely like fun for the first couple seasons for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, look out for those. I'll record those. We'll put some co-op games. And I think what we should do during co-op games, we should almost like do like a game while we're playing the game, meaning like a trivia game. It's almost like entertain. Say we're like, oh wow, that was a good swing. Oh, that was a bad swing. Oh, that one should have
Yeah,
been. That should have been a home run. Oh fuck, line out. I guess that kind of gets monotonous after a while.
yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, I have had some insane co-op games though in the past couple of years where it's like I'm hitting well, my teammates not, or like I'm hitting really bad, my teammates hitting well, or like just crazy things happen in co-op. So there are like some really good moments that do happen in it.
100%. Co-op 2 this year. We'll just cover it real quick. If you play co-op, then you already know what I'm talking about. I didn't even know they did this where you can like hit differently, right? This was
Oh, like the hot hand.
The hot hand thing.
Yeah.
I like SCS doing that. I like the pitching. When you give up a home run, you're out of there. Next pitcher. That one's really cool.
Mhm.
They just need to fix the hot hand thing.
They fixed it. They fixed it.
Did they fix it?
They fixed it. They fixed it.
Well, what I was talking about is like if Hugo invites me to a co-op game, right? I'm player 2. With the hot hand, Hugo led off every inning, right?
Okay.
He got to lead off 1 through 9, and then I hit second, and then he hit third. And then like he basically just got more swings than me. Because then if he got, dude, I remember he had like one inning, he had like 5 hits in a row. And then I just got out once. I was like, what the fuck? This is so weird.
I'm like that. That's why. I'm like that. I'm better than Busta.
It's such a brain thing. 'Cause I'm like, oh, I should be leading off right now. And I'm like moving my PCI. I'm like, oh, fuck, it's not me. I'm like, damn it. Like, I hate it. It was such a weird feeling. But if they get it right, where it doesn't, if Hugo said it's fixed, where it doesn't
They got
matter
it right,
who hosting,
dumbass.
yeah, that's the if they fix that, then they finally did something good this year. Because now I'm down to play hot hand, meaning if you get a hit, you hit again. It doesn't rotate. You get a hit, you hit again until you get out. I think that's like super fun.
Yeah, 100%.
Just tweak the bug. If it's tweaked, I'm back in there. So look out for the co-op stuff. Jit Romney, I want you to click right there. Oh, I guess we didn't have it. Major Mangoes. Guys, Major
I can try. I
Mangoes-
think he deleted the tweets, but like we can get the apology tweet on there.
Okay. Yeah, let's get the
Oh, yeah,
apology
that's the-
tweet. That's not it. He might have deleted
Might
the
be
apology too.
replies. No, I think it's another
He-
replies.
He accused someone of the wrong person of cheating, right?
Oh, look at Trey.
Yeah.
Trey.
Up, Trey.
Are we in the middle of a podcast?
We in the middle of the podcast. If you want to join, you gotta put
Yes.
your camera on.
Nah, I'm playing Forza. I was just getting here to see what y'all was up to.
Yeah. We're almost done recording.
Yeah.
We'll hit you up.
Hit me whenever y'all get done.
Yeah.
I get the fuck out. Like what?
I forgot.
See-
He's
you
the
see
only one that has
podcast.
perms. He's the only one that has perms in my channel.
Yeah, so he did delete it, but you can see here, like, pretty much Major Mangoes just accused him of cheating. I can try to find the game, but he was just playing a game, got his skull bounced off the mat a couple times by a cheater with a whole
Got his
bunch of
ass kicked.
names, and yep. So I guess he just thought it was Big Tom, who, if you guys know who Big Tom is, if you've been on MLB The Show, like you'll see, like he'd always tweet under there, like major tweets or whatever, like self-promoting, which is whatever, like who cares, but. Yeah, so I gave him an apology. I don't know why he thought it was him. I mean, I guess like the guy's name is Big Tom, so but that's just a cheater. That's what they do, man. They're rats, so is what it is. I mean, personally, I wouldn't really tweak out like that, but That's just the major, man. The major is he loves ranked. You know, he loves his points.
Yeah, gotta respect Major.
Whoa.
He's a grinder. He's a 24-hour guy. He's always on. Yeah, the Big Tom 2K thing. I don't know much about the name. Like I recognize the name. I don't think I've ever been to one of his streams or ever interacted with Big Tom. But yeah, you will
Yeah,
see
really.
like top players use like these famous content creator names. Like I know Popular JoJo was using Coog's
Yeah.
name.
It's like
For-
Cougs 47 or something like that. Like just
Yeah,
kind of a troll.
just like a fake Cougs, but people probably really think it's Cougs, right? Like
Yeah.
because they're not into the lingo, they don't know what's going on, right? So
Yeah.
They're not tapped in. They ain't tapped in.
they ain't tapped it. But I will say, Cougs back in 2019, he beat me. He beat me in ranked.
He was a goon. Him and what's that stadium with the Ferris wheel in the background? He plays at Bayfront, bro. He's a Bayfront demon.
Yeah, he's a babe. But Cougs put hands on me in
Angels in
2019.
the outfield.
Yeah, shout out to Cougs for
Yeah.
what is it? Cougs for something? Cougs 47?
I think it's 46,
46?
46.
something like that. I don't know. Everybody knows Cougs, man.
Yes. Okay. Speaking of Twitch, this happened a few weeks ago. One of our good buddies in the Twitch community cafe, he had what we call a refund, right? A subscriber refund. If you don't know what that is, these like weirdos go on on Twitch. They put a credit card on file. They gift a streamer a bunch of subs, sometimes 50, 100, sometimes 1,000 subs. Streamer gets happy. Everyone's having a good time in the stream. A week goes by. Streamer gets his check, or he gets a notification in his dashboard saying all of those subscribers, the gifted subs, have been refunded. Right, and then I do remember being on cafe stream. I didn't know that it had happened, right? And I was just in there and I typed something like "You're the chosen one" or something like that because I had seen that he was tweeting like, "Oh my god, 1,000 subs! Oh my god, this many subs!"
Yeah.
I didn't see his tweet about it was refunded, so
He didn't make a tweet. Yeah, but
He
it
didn't?
just like
Yeah,
no, but like what it like you know how it shows like the top gifter in the top left, it'll show like somebody's so like that name was there one day and then the next day it was gone and it just like pretty much instantly refunded. It was a lot. Like it wasn't just like 100 subs or whatever. Like it was like I think it was like 3,000 to 4,000 subs, which is like $20,000. So it's like he loses out on that. He loses out on ad rev and everything. That sucks, man. I'm pretty good friends with Cafe. Really good guy. Really like super consistent streamer. It's kind of like I don't know if that happened to me, man. I definitely would question like streaming. Like I wouldn't want to do it anymore. It really sucks, but like it's just I just think Twitch has got to definitely do something about that because it's not the first time it's happened in this community either. I think like 2 years ago it happened to Brenton. It happened to a couple other people as well. And Cafe wasn't the only person that this specific guy did it to. It did it to Alex and a couple other streamers. And it's like, man, like that really fucking sucks to see. It's a lot of money. I think it's like really, it's super scummy, super disrespectful, and also like Twitch definitely needs to do something about it. I mean, I'm sure it happens to other communities as well. Wish him the best, man. Hopefully he kind of gets out of that hole and is able to, make that money back, which I think he should be easily. But yeah, it really sucks because like, he's in school, like all that money's kind of going towards rent, going towards groceries, food and things like that. It's good to have money to spend. And, he's a grinder, man. He would stream 18 hours a day pretty much from when the game dropped to now. And it's like, man, like I hope that doesn't kill his motivation to stream because I like watching his streams. I like watching his content. I don't know about you guys, if you guys ever watch him at all. Yeah. Definitely like really cool guy to talk to. Really nice, funny, entertaining, really, really good player as well.
Yeah, I'll be pulling up to Cafe every now and again. I remember Cafe when he just like burst onto the scene. What was that, like 2023 or 2022?
Yeah, like 23, 22. I mean, he played the game a lot in 20 when he's a pretty young guy. He played a lot during COVID and he was pretty good then. And then he kind of took a break, like started focusing on like real baseball. And then I guess he started playing the game in 23 and was really, really good at BR and ranked and just started streaming. And from there, he's taken off. I mean, he's exploded on Twitch, does really, really well. He's pulling like 200-300 viewers a night, starting to do YouTube as well, which is great, man. It's awesome. It's always great to see. I feel like every year there's like a couple of guys, especially in the ranked community now, that like blow up and do really, really well. It's awesome to see, get their names out there and make some good money off of this. But it's just like, man, I just hope that like we can kind of get that out of the community because it's tough to see.
Yeah, Hugo, when's the last time you refunded some subs?
Last time I gifted in your stream.
Okay, so now I'm only gonna make $2 this month. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know I didn't understand the ad revenue part when somebody does
Yeah.
that kind of refund. Basically, everybody in his stream is a sub. Even
Yeah.
though
He
they
had like
got
8,000.
refunded. Yeah, even though they got refunded, the subs stay active for the month, or is it like 6 weeks or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's a month, and then it just kind of depends on the month. But yeah, so like they stay active, and then
Yeah, so
now he's just
basically
missing
what
out on
that
that ad
guy
rev.
did was made every single viewer of Cafe, who's like, I guess, a consistent viewer, a sub. So now they don't see ads. So now he doesn't get credit for ad revenue until all of these active subs go away. He's probably more than halfway through that though now.
Yeah, I just think so. Yeah,
He's probably coming up close to the end of this.
I think it's already done. Actually, I think the pay period's done or somewhere around there. But yeah,
Yeah,
it sucks, man.
Cafe will be fine. I just think the next time he gets gifted any subs, he's gonna be on alert. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's not
I
gonna.
think the best
You can't
if that
celebrate
like
it until it's in your hand.
right. Yeah, I think if anybody who's listening to this, whoever does content, if this ever happens to you, I think the best course of action is to get that person into a Discord, talk to them, see how their finances is. Because when this happened a couple years ago, it was like a kid who stole his parents' credit card, and he did that, and like he talked to a whole bunch of people, and he would talk to them in Discord, and like you could just tell he's like a 12-year-old kid, right? So it's like for me or Vic or anybody, it's like, all right, like I'm gonna vet this person because I don't want this to happen to me to the point where it's like I can't stream anymore. You know, I'm never gonna make money off this. Like I'm gonna have to do something else, right? Because like I mean, I don't stream personally for money. I would like to one day, but you know, like that would kill every motivation for me to even like think about
Yeah.
it. So definitely super scummy thing that I hope doesn't happen again.
Yeah, pray for
Well
Cafe.
said. Very well said, Jit.
Yep. Prayers up, prayer emojis.
P's and P's for Cafe. He'll make it through this hard time.
Ah!
Guys, I think we've done a very good amount of MLB The Show. Do you guys have anything on your minds about MLB The Show that we should finish off this MLB The Show segment with?
Yeah,
clips? Go
one
ahead.
thing I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I think you need to like, I don't know, I talked about this a little bit, is try to like kind of stay off the internet when it comes to MLB The Show. I feel like there's like an MLB The Show deep state, right? That just kind of they just all kind of like copy each other's tweets, you know, it's the same thing of like, oh, this game sucks, it's terrible, whatever. Like, I feel like if you see enough of like negative comments like that, you're not going to want to play the game and not enjoy it. I tried my hardest not to read those comments, and my enjoyment of this game has been so much more like staying away from those. And honestly, like I feel like if you're not really enjoying the game, man, take a break. Like you know, you don't have to play this game all day, right? Like it's a fun game, but it can definitely be super frustrating. So if you're not enjoying the game, man, just take a break from it. You know, you don't got to play ranked all day. Try to come up with your own thoughts on the game. Obviously, there are glitches like Hater, like that one's frustrating, but just take your time, man. Like it's a fun game when you're having fun on it and you're playing well. So just, you know, kind of relax. You don't always have to spiral about it, pretty much. That would be like kind of my last thoughts with it.
Good take. Good take. What about you, Hugo?
I just want to talk about one more tweet I saw recently from Feel That Pulse, Nelly, aka Nelly,
Okay.
complaining about defense and showing a clip
Oh
of
yeah.
Bernie Williams.
Let's look at
Bernie
this.
Williams in center field, and you're complaining about defense. Bernie is. Look at this. Please look at this. Just watch.
That's gotta be caught.
It's Bernie.
I don't know,
Bernie.
man.
But this part is
Facing the wrong
this is where
way.
it gets
What is he
bad.
doing? What is he doing?
Yeah.
Throw the ball to a different base. What
Well,
are you doing?
Well, there's nobody covering first, but he still should have just thrown it to second.
Exactly. And why'd he stop
my
running?
God,
He's
bro.
also winning 7-12. Like,
It's
you know,
also
I mean, I get the
battle
bases are
royale
loaded,
game.
but it's a BR game, you know?
Yeah, it's not even ranked. It's not for money. I don't get these people who complain when it's not about money. I don't care. I don't care to hear your opinion. It's a free game you're playing. You're not playing for money. Like, damn. Take your out like a man.
This is actually one of the
Well,
best
is winning
clips I've ever
too,
seen.
but I mean, I see what you mean.
That's what I'm saying.
This is one of the best clips I've ever seen.
It's definitely up there.
So yeah, guys. MLB. I guess my final take for this week is if you want to get stubs, you need to go follow Jit Romney. Jit Romney
Yes.
he's doing methods, he's doing YouTubes, he's doing TikToks and tweets. He's giving out weight loss methods as well. So everybody, if you're looking to complete collections, you're looking to get better at the game, looking to get skinnier, you want to hit up Jit Romney. Hugo, my brother, is going to be doing content. We're going to make him do it. He's going to figure out
Yes,
his
sir.
niche. I'm going to figure out his niche.
I'm gonna be look maxing. I'm look maxing, chat.
Oh
And
God, bro. Jesus Christ.
Clavicular Romney. That is clavicular.
Jesus Christ, bro.
he's goatee maxing right now is what he's doing. Yeah, so go follow Hugo. You'll be seeing him on my YouTube. We're playing co-op together. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys for joining. I do want to get to end like the last like final 5-10 minutes of this. Like real MLB baseball. So we have Hugo man above me. He is a Yankees fan. And then we have Jit Romney to the side of me. He is a Washington Nationals fan. Like I stated earlier, I'd be texting it anytime we play each other in our division. What do you guys got going on? Let's start with Jit Romney. Have not watched any Nationals gameplay.
Dude, they're playing good.
Yeah,
they're
tell me about
playing. They're 500 in May. Like usually, the past. I mean, since past pretty much 2019, this is kind of where our season would die. I'd check out, but now they're 500. They literally just got 500. Their offense is so entertaining to watch. They just really need pitching. It's almost like you're watching a ranked seasons game. I always make that joke because it'll be first 2 innings 6-7. Or like 6-8, you know what I mean? Like, what is going on right now? Like, oh my God! And James Wood has 3 home runs somehow, and they lose. You know, it's kind of like that. But man, it's super entertaining baseball to watch right now. Definitely got to stir up some things, but they're finally, it feels like they're trending in that right direction where they're going to be able to get out of this hole and hopefully have a competitive ball club, because that's all I care about. I don't really care about playoffs. Like past 5 years, man, it's like I turn on a Nationals game, they're losing 12-1 to like the Rockies. So it's definitely been super awesome to watch and see.
Yeah, I get peripheral stats, right? I listen to like baseball podcasts, and what they be talking about when it comes to Nationals is James Wood strikes out like every other at
He does.
So I mean,
he's just so tall, is what it is.
Yeah, he's a big boy, black Aaron Judge. He got some pop. I still was very frustrated with him that our young king J.R. Ritchie went out there to Nationals Park in his debut in front of his family.
First pitch, bomb.
James Wood. You couldn't even just take the pitch and just get it.
He can't throw it in the dugout either. Like, do you want this ball back? It's like, no, I gave up a home run on it. I'm good, man. You can keep that one.
Tough, dude. J.R. Ritchie's been lights out. I'll get to my Braves after we talk to Hugo about his New York Yankees.
Way too many men on base yesterday. Honestly, don't really got much to say about the Yankees. I hate the Rays. The AL East is an annoying division. There's always that one team. Last year, it was the Blue Jays. I don't even know how they're in the East. They're in Canada. They should be in their own league, not in the MLB, maybe the CMLB, Canadian MLB. But my thing with the Yankees on the Yankees is pitchers are walking too much. Carlos Rodon thought he was Derek Jeter on a wild pitch and allowed 2 runs to score on a wild pitch that you just let the 1 run score and it would have been a tie game. And, after that, we just lost all momentum. But we haven't had a good month. Been playing some bad baseball. Lost a series to the Brewers. Last month we played very well. Elmer Rodriguez on the bump. We called him back up. Garrett Cole is back. He has 1 more rehab start, but other than that, I mean, Yankees just need to hit baseball. Austin Wells needs to be traded. I don't know, send him to like the KBO or somewhere, where that league is called.
Okay,
And
New York Yankees. Yeah, I they're also a peripheral team that I follow. Well, basically, one of the podcasts, one of the guys is a Yankees fan, so I get a lot of Yankees information. I know that they brought up Spencer Jones. I saw Max Fried is hurt. I'm not sure how devastating that is going to be. You guys are going to be getting Garrett Cole back soon. But I saw he's throwing 100 miles an hour in his minor league start, so that's a good sign for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Yankees, I do think are the best team in the American League. I don't think it's like I just think that when it gets to playoff time, they're gonna match up against anybody that they play against in the American League. I don't see very many powerhouses over there. Aaron Judge, I don't know if he's on a little bit of a slump or is he just not hitting that many home runs recently. Uh, but speaking of home runs, I didn't even know this, right? I did not even know that Kyle Schwarber has 20 home runs, and he's hit 9 home runs in the last 8 games. And he hit 2 last night. They still lost to the Pirates, right? Well, I saw his second home run. They were still down by 5 after he hit it. I'm just assuming they lost that game. Phillies have been very bad. My division has been very bad. The Mets are just they're atrocious. They're fun to watch though. They're
Yeah.
fun bad, right? I
Yeah.
get a joy off of every error, off of every strikeout. I just smile a little bit more every time I watch them play. The Braves are the Braves. We're a wagon this year. We are back. We just keep bringing up pitchers that were just good. I don't know.
Mhm.
Didier Fuentes is just good. J.R. Ritchie is just good. Sooner or later,
Sale's been good. Sale's been really, really
we
good.
knew Sale was going to be good though.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to start having talks about Michael Harris top 10 MVP discussion if he keeps hitting this way because his defense is just so lights out, and he's going lefty like once a week. He's going lefty pop. So we still have Acuna on the IL, waiting for him to return. We'll see what that looks like. But yeah, a lot of MLB stuff going on. This will lead us to the end of our show. The criminal of the week or the month. Have you guys heard of the name Ugeth Urbina?
No. That sounds like a wrestler.
Or is that a Walmart worker?
He's like a part of the Samoan, what is that? The head shrinkers, bro. In the 90s. He's a WWF superstar for sure.
Well, you guys are going to learn about Ugeth. Big dog Ugeth. Born February 15th, 1974 in Caracas, Venezuela. Urbina debuted with the Expos in 95, became a reliable closer. He threw hard.
He's outside.
Yeah, Ugeth, he pitched for the
Nice.
Expos, the Red Sox. I think that's my son knocking.
See how he turned around after I said it was ice? That's crazy.
No, it's Richie. He wants to come for the end.
It's Richie. Richie getting fluky with us. What up, Richie?
Say what's up, Rich. Okay, back to Ugeth Urbina, right? We all know he played. The criminal case, 2005. On October 16, 2005, at his family's
That was 4
ranch.
days before I was burned.
Yep. About 25 miles of South Caracas, Urbina and a group of men allegedly confronted 5 farm workers over a stolen pistol, a gun. According to the reports, they attacked the workers with machetes. They beat them, doused them with gasoline, set them on fire, and will be described as a torture session to extract a confession. The victims survived, but were with severe injuries, burns, and machete slices. Urbina was arrested November 20, 2005, charged with attempted murder, illegal deprivation of liberty. Haven't heard that one, Jit Romney. And violating prohibitions against taking justice into his own hands. This is lingo I have never heard. He was held in custody during the legal process. The trial, March 28, 2007. The court convicted him, received a sentence of 14 years and 7 months in prison. 1 second, Richie. But yeah, Urbina served about 7 years, released for early good behavior.
That's good.
Richie's
I guess.
guys, I'm so sorry. Richie turned on my Xbox and the Bluey soundtrack was playing while I was talking. The context and aftermath, the incident occurred amid personal turmoil. Well, that's just extra knowledge. But Ugeth Urbina, you did that shit, brother.
Yeah, that's
You did
crazy.
that.
That's insane.
I do remember you, Ugeth. I'll never forget that name. It's such a weird name. But Ugeth, you get our Criminal of the Week. Clap it up. Guys, that is going to
That's
wrap it
crazy,
up.
dude.
We're going to wrap up episode 1. I did want to talk about Iceman, but
No,
wouldn't
don't
even-
even give it the time of day.
not
even
yet.
really
It's
tell
not.
it,
It's
yeah.
not the time. Today, I plan on actually listening to one of the other 2 albums. I've only listened to Iceman. I'm stuck in a trance. Today, I'm gonna hop out of it. But you guys, if you haven't listened to Iceman, you should. Jit Romney, get on it.
Might have to, man.
Hugo's
No,
full blown.
no,
Hugo's
no.
full blown. What are you complaining about?
Bro, that is one of the worst. Iceman is one of the worst albums I've ever heard.
All right,
My ears
we're
started
getting out of here, Jit
bleeding.
Romney. We'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Me and Hugo are gonna be doing a music podcast where we argue. So look out for the Hugo versus Victor episode 1 coming this week. We're going to be arguing about real life stuff, about UFOs, about conspiracies. Jit Romney, if you want to argue about these things too, you are welcome to join. But
Might have to, man.
we're gonna get into some real deep state conspiracy music, real life debates. You guys, thank you. Episode 1. Follow Hugo.
Thank you.
Follow Jit Romney. And we'll see you guys next week.
Catch you boys. Peace, love.
Peace, love.